Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Texas State Bobcats. The Horned Frogs will kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Bobcats offense will have the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
On second down, he'll fire. Pulls it in. It's Jamison. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And the Bobcats are in the hurry-up. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
Fires to the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Horned Frogs offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. Neutral zone infraction will push the ball up 5 yards. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. On the run, still looking. Running with power. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, TCU! Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with an explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They'll throw it on first down. Flips it out to the back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. The deeper into the season we get, the more they win, the greater their confidence that they can finish strong here in the Big 12.
Heck yeah, Reese. The bigger the expectations get, the bigger the consequences get for every single game. So you know this league is tough. You know there's always a lot of points scored. You know there's playoff implications possibly down the road. So this team's got to continue to stay on course and continue to do what they've been doing.
No doubt about it. All their goals still out ahead of them right now in play. The thing they've been really good at doing, outside of just being a talented football team and showing up, is that they've got their head where it needs to be every single week. Doesn't matter who they're playing at an extremely high level, just taking it one game at a time. They got to do it again today.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 40, there he goes. Hit. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has it on the doorstep.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. The snap sets up the throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas State!
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. TCU has it back in the Horned Frogs go on offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just balling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
The Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Quick tempo here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll give it to the back. Shakes off the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it on the run. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Costa. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
TCU.
That is so impressive. Not only was it a great catch, but also he made sure he had 1 foot in bounds to get the touchdown. Beautiful job.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Houston endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Clutch City, and the Cougs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is still a W. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in the football game.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Snags it inside the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving.
Keep it simple, stupid. Just find this guy and get him the football. Now, if you're on defense, it's pretty obvious where this team is going with the ball. You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
They're going back to the ground. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. He'll do it himself. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
The AT unit on the field. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Smashes through. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, what a move. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. It'll be a draw. Fakes his man out. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. Powers through the defender. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know...
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to throw. It's Costa. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll try the right side. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. It's complete to the left.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab over the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give out of the gun. At the 45 on his way. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. Up-tempo for the offense. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Snowed under by the defense. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bobcats with the 1st and 10. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Touchdown, Texas State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They'll run it. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. He's got it. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Back to pass, it's Costa. Just a short pass to the tight end. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Getting some heat. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Handoff from the gun. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Got it behind the line. It's Jamison. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Quick strike complete. At the 35, he's loose. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Texas State 24, TCU 14.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, Football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No fair catches here, looking for room. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed in the middle, it's Jamison.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always, always remember your first interception. He'll always remember this moment.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
To the air, it's Costa. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
TCU.
Trying to bully their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. Here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. And wait a second, there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the handoff. He breaks a tackle. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. At the 35, he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's right on target. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Costa. Quarterback now breaking the field. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Looking to throw for it. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, TCU.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Alabama is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over UAB. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The give to the back. Runs through a tackle. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. He's looking to throw. Working that left side. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense will have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
And the Bobcats line it up with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Bobcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas State, 31, TCU.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got room to work. Oh, big juke to get past. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and...
Oh, look out! And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'll try to pop the draw. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. The Bobcats want to move quickly. Got room at the 35. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. No huddle offense to the line. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10.
And man, those are so frustrating for defenses because you're flying upfield, you're trying to get to the quarterback, and they slip that draw in there, and you can tell too many guys not doing their job, created some space for the running back to make the big play down the field.
Personal foul, face defense.
So the officials spy that face mask penalty, and the offense gets a first down. From the gun, the ground game. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas State. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly, and the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him, I got him, no, well, no, he's got him.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
First and 10.
Give to the running back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Got it in the middle, it's Foster. Gets away from one, finds some space. There he goes to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, TCU!
Man, football, there is so many weapons now with small slots and big wide receivers. And then you got the tight ends now that have the speed to catch the football, chew up ground, and get to the end zone and make those big plays like he did right here.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Number 9, set to kick this one away.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They'll leave it with him. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back goes in motion. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Finds his target down the middle. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They go to the draw. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Bobcats have this offense rolling. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long.
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Bobcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Stopped after making the catch. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Costa. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Bulls his way forward. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
On third down, going up top. A shot toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. These two offenses have been locked in and going back and forth, David.
Been absolutely cooking. I mean, both offenses doing what they want. Now try to continue this, Jesse, down the stretch. Stay on fire.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now because of the way the other one's playing, so you can't falter. You can't have your service broken. You've got to stay aggressive.
Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got the quick pass. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
Number 17 in punt formation to kick it away.
Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against us. He's just moving fast, and I can't catch him.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Running toward the tape. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the fourth quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Direct snap. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Costa. He wants it all. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Number 11.
Nice throw, nice catch, and I think we're going to see and hear a lot of that guy to that guy. A touchdown catch in game 1, now a touchdown catch in game 2. They're going to continue to find that playmaker throughout this season.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UTSA has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. They're trailing by 25 to Texas. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The Bobcats have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He'll call for the fair catch here. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
To the air, it's Costa. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires deep on the run. And he reels it in inside the 30. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. It's caught. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught over the middle, it's Jamison. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback to get first progression.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Holds it in. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Makes his connection. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Costa. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Wide open downfield. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, TCU! They move on top here in the 4th.
TCU.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set.
TCU 52, Texas State 45.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. He'll work his way down to the 28. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. They'll throw it on first down. Finds the tight end. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Texas State.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Going to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football and finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
It's complete on the right side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Horned Frogs are threatening in the red zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, it's Costa. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! They take the lead here in overtime. Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score TCU 59, Texas State.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Still on his feet. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Huge third down to keep the drive alive. They need a touchdown on this possession. Pressure coming. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime. Touchdown, Bobcats! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
They need this extra point to send it to double overtime. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. We play on first down here in the second overtime period. Off play action on first down. Fires to the big fella. Defense might bring the house here. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Quickly complete.
The third down pass was complete to the wideout.
Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that, they've taken the lead. Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Horned Frogs have taken it inside the 20. Right back to it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Big third down here as they try to keep the drive alive. A touchdown will win it. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run for it on third and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. It's up and good, although the result is bad. I didn't check. What was the spread on this game? So here we go, dueling two-point conversions from this point forward. With jet sweep pass. They can't get it done on the 2, and now they'll rely on the defense. Now this two-point conversion attempt for the win. They'll go to the air. Now adjusting. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the two, and we'll play another overtime. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try. Marches ahead. They are stopped on the two-point try, and now it'll be up to the defense. They broke serve. Now a chance to win it with a two-point conversion. Looking for a man. It's Costa. Makes the grab on the left. They can't convert. That short yardage, condensed area. Nobody got the two, and we play on. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play.
Score still tied.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Go straight ahead. They got it done with the two, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
And makes the score TCU 64, Texas State.
So now they'll need to answer to keep this game alive. Wants to go up top. Quarterback moving. And another answer. We're tied again, and let's keep playing, kids. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Snapped it in the shotgun. He's moving out of the pocket. They got it done. A great play call to give them the lead by 2. This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. He'll set up to throw. Got his man on the right. They are denied. The two-point try is stopped, and a game-winning play by this defense in overtime. It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys delivered, and put you in a position to win. In the end, moving forward, when the game's on the line, you got to be able to close games out.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.